Alrighty, so today we're going to take a look at something a little different from what I normally review. I'm going to take a look at the new Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch figure. This is part of the Marvel Legends Infinite series, Build-A-Figure Odin the Allfather. And I don't normally pick up Marvel Legends. I've got a few, not a lot, but there's a couple of these in this wave that I'm really sort of interested in, and there's a bunch coming in waves here soon. The new Spider-Man waves, the Avengers waves that I'm really sort of interested in. So I'll probably be picking up a few of those. Not sure exactly how many, but we'll see. So I found Scarlet Witch at my local Walmart. I was actually rather surprised to see her. They actually had all of this wave but Thor. So I picked her up. I hadn't seen her before. I've been seeing Hawkeye and Machine Man and Sentry quite a bit. Those are the only three that I've really seen really often anywhere, honestly. But here you have her, and what has become the standard Marvel Legends packaging here recently. You got your Marvel Legends Infinite series down here. It says Maidens of Might down there on the very bottom. Build-A-Figure the Allfather up top. You got your Marvel logo there. And here is Scarlet Witch in all of her glory right there with Odin's head for the Build-A-Figure. The side's got a picture of Captain Marvel. And there's Scarlet Witch on this side. And then there's the back, showing both Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch. Bring this in a little closer. There's her bio. If you can't read it, it says, whether commanding cosmic energy or hex magic, these heroes wield massive power. And down here you get a look at the whole wave. You've got Iron Fist, Machine Man, Sentry, Hawkeye, Thor, Captain Marvel, and Scarlet Witch. Then there's the Odin Build-A-Figure. I will probably pick up Hawkeye. Might pick up Thor. That's probably it. I'm sort of on the fence about Iron Fist. I'm not sure yet, but I know I'm not going to pick up all of them. I have no interest in Sentry or Machine Man, which is too bad because I am kind of interested in an Odin, but I'm not going to spend the 20 bucks a figure just to get the pieces for him. So there we have Scarlet Witch in her packaging. I'm going to get her out of there and we're going to take a closer look. Alrighty, so here we've got Scarlet Witch opened up and out of her packaging. And before we take a look at her, let's take a quick look at the Build-A-Figure pieces she comes with. She comes with Odin's cape. Looks pretty cool. She comes with his staff, which is really pretty long. There's some nice detail on that. And she comes with the head, which also looks pretty cool. Again, I wouldn't mind having this Build-A-Figure, but the extra figures that I'd have to pick up to get the rest of the pieces, I'm not really interested in. So I probably won't end up picking up everything I need to build Odin. Now, Scarlet Witch herself is actually really pretty cool. I'm quite happy with her. She looks awesome. I really like the molding and the sculpting on her. The paint job looks good. Love the red and the pink. I just get in here a little closer on her. Very nice detail. The head looks good. See if I can get in here a little bit on the head. Very nice looking, if you ask me. Lips look good. Eyes look good. The hair looks nice. Nice detail and paint in the hair. Very cool. Everything on here on the body looks good. Gloves and her outfit. There's even got the abs molded into her right here too, which is, I think, a pretty nice little attention to detail. Very cool. Turn her hand around. Bend back a little bit. Legs look nice. Got some pink up here and then red down here the rest of the way. And she's got her heels on. She can be a little tricky to stand because of the heels, but if you get her on a flat surface, she stands alright. And if anything, she's back heavy because of the cape, and so if she goes back a little bit, that cape will help stand her up. Well, that's cool. That's not bad. The cape itself looks nice, if you ask me. Love the design, love the folds in it. Paint looks good. A nice dark, deep red. Very cool. Articulation. Her head doesn't really look up or down with the head and molded and the cape around her. It'll turn a little bit, but again, because of her hair, not a whole lot. Shoulders will go up that far because of the cape. They'll go back that far because of the cape. And they'll go out about that far. Swivel at the elbow. Bend at the elbow about that far. Wrists will rotate and go in and out. She's got a joint up here at the diaphragm, so she'll crunch and she'll turn nicely. Nothing at the hips. Down here, her legs will go out that far. They'll go forward that far. They'll go back about that far. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knees. Very nice. And the ankles will go back and they'll go forward. They'll rotate and sort of rotate, more of an ankle pivot, I should say. So, fairly articulated, pretty good. Ought to be able to get some good poses out of her. I'm not the best at posing, so see if I can get her back to where I had her so she would stand. Stand, Scarlet. Alright, well, you just use your cape for a second. She also comes with these sort of energy effects, like she's using her powers, which are very cool. Very, very nice. There's 2 of them. And the way to do this is take her hands and pop them off. You're going to use this smaller circle here and just sort of slide it on. And then pop her hand back in. And you can adjust that if you need to, which is, I think, very cool. So we'll do this one too. Oh, man, that was tight. Slide this one on. Pop her hand back on. And just like that, we've got Scarlet. Man, my inexperience with some of these figures is probably showing a little bit, but we'll use our cape to prop her up. Very cool, though, if you ask me. I really like the energy effects around her that you can put. That's very cool. I think it'd be very awesome if more figures came with this kind of stuff. Really, very cool. Overall, I'm quite happy with her. I'm glad I picked her up. She's gonna look cool on my shelf. I do have some Marvel Legends. I am gonna get Hawkeye from this wave. Maybe Thor. I have not seen Thor on the shelf yet, so I'm not super sure if I'm gonna want to pick him up or not. I'll sort of make that decision when or if. There we go. Now she's standing. When or if I see him on the shelf, since these can be kind of hard to find at times. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more Marvel Legends. I'd love to know that. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Lots of cool things coming up. See you guys soon.